Hi guys, and today it's time to pick the team to play Hull City in League 1 tomorrow, so let's get started and go Labour. The reason why I captain on the clean sheet, and I saw the stat that he hasn't got the highest clean sheet, but he's got the highest clean sheet percentage in League 1, so yeah. Right back there on Sanderson. The reason why, because I thought he was our best player against Northampton in a pretty regular game. Composed on the ball, like, defended well. I mean, going forward, he might have not been as good because he had to cut in a lot, but I think he's done enough to keep his place, so yeah. Then right centre back Bailey Wright. The reason why is because another solid game from Bailey against Northampton. Didn't really let much go past him, so yeah. Then left centre back Tom Flanagan, pretty much the same. He didn't have anything to do with what he did do, like he didn't really do it wrong. So yeah. Then left back, if everything's fine from COVID, I will bring Callum Fazden back in. The reason why is because I think, although yeah, you could stick with Conor McLaughlin, I think it would add a bit more balance into the team. We're playing a left back, like a left back playing left back because he's also left footed. So yeah. Then defensive midfielder Grant Ledbetter. The reason why is because for me he's been our best player this season and he's our best midfielder, straight ahead of Scarron, Powell and Dobson. So yeah. Then the first one runs Josh Scarron. The reason why is because as it was out of Scarron and Powell to keep the players, but I've just went with Scarron because although he did have a soccer, I just think he's better than Power and yeah. Then next to him, Elliot Embleton. The reason why because he hasn't produced yet since coming back from a year-long injury. But let's be honest, for a 21-year-old lad who's really just becoming a professional footballer, it must have took a lot out of him and being hard for him. And I think that he can add something different in this game, like an attacker, maybe someone who's more better on the ball than someone like a Power or someone. So yeah. Right wing Jack Diamond, the reason why, because although he didn't really get into the game, I can understand why I might bring someone like a Maguire or a Goats in, but I think I would stick with Diamond because if you drop him, it could affect his confidence, and I think it's something so that the man's believed in him. So yeah. Left midi of McGeady. It's a bit of a similar story. He didn't really have a good game against Northampton, but I can kind of let that off because McGeady just came back in. Obviously, we're not playing for 6 months if you include his time at Charlton, but I believe he deserves another chance. So yeah. Then striker Charlie White. The reason why, because although he was terrible against Northampton, nobody else can put the ball in the back of the net if you're a striker. And with us not signed striker, we've got nobody to replace. So yeah, other than Charlie White. Yeah, then on the bench, Remy Matthews, Conor McLaughlin, Jordan Willis, Max Power, Ian O'Brien, Chris Maguire, and Lyndon Goots. So I'm going to go for Sunderland 1, Hull City 0 tomorrow. I'm going to go for Ian McGeady to score. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see ya.